G'day, and welcome to the weekly 2-hour special where we round up 2 hours worth of public freakouts from the past thousands of clips that I've collected over the years. Let's get into it.
According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe.
This person here is coming to Pizza Hut to come pick up their order because they've apparently been waiting over 2 hours for a delivery to arrive, but it's never even happened. So they've come to the store, they want to get a refund, and they also want to still get their food. Anyway, the staff here clearly have had not exactly the best of days and don't exactly react too kindly to a very silly proposition.
Been on hold for 19 minutes, you guys.
Okay, let's like I'm extremely busy. Okay,
I'm just asking for a refund. I ordered.
Refund. Okay,
I ordered.
What's your name?
I ordered at 6:20.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Ashley. I want my refund, and I want my food. I see it right there.
Cool. No, you can't get wrong. You want a refund or you want your food?
I want my food. I drove here myself.
Do you want your refund or do you want your food? You can't have one.
Give me my food, you dumbass bitch, and give me my refund.
You want her ass. Please exit out this door right now. Exit. No, you're exiting out this door right now.
Don't be happy again.
There's other people in line ahead of you. You stupid fat whore. We understand that. Get the f*** out the door.
I need my refund now.
You can talk to me. You can come to me. Look at what you're doing. People have their orders.
I ordered 2 hours ago.
You literally just threw something at me.
I ordered 2 hours.
We have 180 orders.
Give me my refund.
You are not the only person sitting at the door.
Bye. No, you're not getting shit. You just threw something at me. You can
That
tell
was $50.
Bye. Okay, I'll tell you $50. Shove it up your ass, bitch. Bye.
Do it.
Bye.
Can you refund me?
No.
I need my
Get
refund.
the out of here. I'm calling the police. Go ahead, Karen. And they're gonna tell
I'll
you
be
the
a
same
Karen.
thing.
I want
Get
my
the out of my
I
building.
want my refund.
Bye.
I
Get
want
the out of my building.
I want my
Call the
refund.
cops. Call the cops. Tell them that you threw something at me, bitch. You threw something at me, bitch.
I don't care.
Throw something at me.
You threw stuff.
Hold on.
I know I did.
I pressed the
You're a dumbass.
Okay, you lucky. You lucky, bitch.
It's a silly proposition because the idea of wanting both a refund as well as the order to be made that you're getting a refund for is kind of stupid. Look, I can understand to being upset and frustrated at the idea that you've waited over 2 hours for your food to be made and it's still not even being delivered to you in any way, shape, or form. As from a general standpoint, it doesn't make too much sense on why you'd be waiting over 2 hours for pizza from Pizza Hut, because it does sound a bit absurd. But obviously we get told here by their staff here that they've currently got over 100 orders on the bill waiting to be dealt with, which is kind of insane. Is there like an event going on or something along those lines to cause a giant number of pizza orders? 'Cause I feel like having 100 separate orders ongoing it's just a lot more than what would be expected for an average pizza shop. So as I said, I can understand the frustration of the 2-hour wait, and I can also understand wanting to get a refund. Heck, I feel like the staff would probably appreciate someone going, hey, I don't want to wait this long, I would like a refund please, and I'll go buy some food elsewhere, because it probably lightens the load for them, because that's one less order they have to worry about. But asking for a refund and expecting your food at the same time is really stupid, and when you got told that no, you can't have both, you choose to resort to violence, is just an absurd level of entitlement that I just feel like that you should probably be locked up for that alone. That's kind of a joke, but I feel like this person's probably got a lot more problems going on than just simply not getting her pizza within 2 hours if this has got her panties in such a tight twist that she's going to be this upset over it. And the staff response to this entire thing, look, understandable, completely justified, and probably completely fair. Though I feel like corporate above them would probably not be too happy about their response to this, because yeah, it's fair. The customer here desired to resort to violence when they got told, no, you can't have both a refund and your food be made at the same time, because, you know, that's a fair and reasonable thing to say. But to immediately start throwing shit at the staff that told you that is an immediate, what the hell are you doing? What is this? That is nowhere near any form of justifiable response in 99% of circumstances. And so the staff yelling at you to leave and going off at you for your just stupid entitled behavior is completely fair. Though I do feel like that corporate above them, or maybe the franchise owner or whoever would be in charge of the store, might not appreciate this quote-unquote look for the company. And I don't know. The companies are weird when it comes to these type of things. Some of them will happily side with their staff when they have to confront situations like these. Others don't like doing that, especially if it could make the company look bad. And I use the word could in an extremely strong, stupid connotation, because I don't feel like this makes their company look bad to 90% of people.
The most ridiculous incident that has ever occurred to me.
Really? You can't be serious.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, go somewhere else.
Absolutely. I've been in the line since 10:17 and waited. All of those people went through, and somebody on there said, I have to go to the bathroom, and not one of you guys can take over so he can take my
That's
order.
crazy that you would stay here the whole time.
How f***ing dare you?
Why wouldn't you go somewhere
All
else?
of you are ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not going to calm down. I'm on my lunch break. And you guys seriously have had me waiting. Who is the manager? Are you the manager? The f***ing manager.
No, don't
That's
interrupt
cool,
us.
because
What?
I
Oh,
will
good.
legitimately be calling for.
This is one of those situations where I feel like I wish we had more context to understand what was going on here, because if what she's saying is true and that's legitimately what's gone down, then I can understand being upset. Granted, I don't think you should be screaming and shouting at the staff here and going off at them like this, because it's not productive. It's not going to get you anywhere. At best, it's just going to get you to have no order and get nowhere. At worst, you could get arrested if you don't just leave timely. But if that's the genuine story of what's going on, then yeah, I'd understand being upset. Granted, we don't know enough to really gain any proper conclusion. And shouting at all the employees like this is not exactly what I would call, I don't know, the appropriate way of treating other people with respect, because clearly you don't respect them in any way, and that's why you're screaming like that.
God damn it! I hate you! God damn it!
Are you okay?
No!
Are you hurt?
Yes!
Physically?
Can't park there, mate. Sorry, I had to do the classics. I can't get over just like I find it hard to believe this is a real genuine clip that genuinely happened like this, because just the convenience of you who so happen to be there, so happen to be recording and watch this all go down is just kind of crazy to think that you'd have that big of a coincidence. Though I feel like there's a high chance that he probably bumped into another car down the road, and that's why she whipped her phone out to record this, because, you know, he might crash further, and what do you know, he did. There's also something further funny about the fact that the car that he hit did like some fender damage to it, but somehow hitting that car the way he did ripped out his entire axle so his wheel came off, and it's just kind of crazy. The fact that that car's mostly fine, got some big dents on the side, he lost a whole wheel over this. This person here starts recording when other people at this gas station starts confronting them. Why are they confronting him? Because apparently she cut in line. Now, according to her, she rapidly denies ever seeing the people here in the first place and thought it was a-okay, but everyone else is very convincing in the idea that nope, you're just entitled. Here's the clip.
Please don't touch me.
No.
Don't touch me.
Get out of
I'm
here.
recording you right now. If you put your hands on me, I'm going to file a police report.
Call the police, 'cause that'll take 4 hours. Yeah, we got 4 hours to wait.
You think you can
Okay.
just cut the whole
Leave.
gas station?
Leave.
Don't.
You're
You're taking more time right now. If you would have just let me put the gas in my car, you would have already been here doing it right now. So you're taking way more time.
Maybe your electric car can go now.
Just pull forward.
Why don't you pull forward then?
No, just get out of here. It's a life lesson for you. All right?
Yeah.
Join society.
You're acting really crazy right now.
Oh yeah.
Like you're mad. You're so upset because I didn't know you were in line. If you would have approached me nicely and been like, "Hey, I don't know if you knew that I was in line," I would have been like, "Oh yeah, so I'm so sorry." But you approached me with anger, being rude as. So of course I'm not gonna do what you say when you're being nasty. Bitch, I didn't know that your stupid ass was waiting in line.
And you don't
So talk to me nice. Talk to me nice like a normal person and be polite. If you were like, "Hey, I don't know if you knew, but I was waiting," I would have been like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Bitch, I don't give a about anybody here.
Of course you don't care. You don't care about anybody.
Act like a normal person, and maybe people will respond nicely.
Oh yeah. Like
You came at me with anger. Please just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
Then get out. Look, you could have had that spot.
Okay, that's fine. You can take the next spot. Are we good?
No.
He's being really rude.
Hey, I waited right
I
next to
didn't
him.
know that you were waiting in line and you immediately approached me and started yelling at me.
No, it's not fun. I waited, he waited, she cut.
Okay.
I didn't
That's
know.
bullshit.
Oh my God.
Well, now you know. So get out.
No, because you're yelling at me. Just let me get my gas and I will leave.
You cut the whole
Let me get my gas and I'll leave.
I'm sorry, but I find it very, very hard to believe that you somehow missed cars that were lining up outside of a fuel station to, fill up their cars. It's just one of those things. It's like, I can understand you might have not seen like a person lining up when you're driving your vehicle, but that's actual also a problem. But missing full-on metal box vehicles sitting on the road, sitting in the fuel station, waiting to go get fuel, and just going around them and not actually thinking further about, oh, they might be lining up for fuel. If you somehow miss cars like that, then you probably shouldn't be driving, because either you're blind or you're not paying any attention whatsoever about what's going on around you. Like, I feel like that's just that simple. There's not much more to it than that. Now, of course, there's always a possibility that the two people here are lying about the fact that you cut in line, though I feel like that'd be kind of hard to believe, considering that both of them are in on the same lie and seem to come from two separate directions when it comes to confronting her about her line cutting, so I think it's probably right what they're saying to a certain degree. I don't know though, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below.
Oh, I hope you do, because I'm gonna have you arrested for criminal trespassing.
For walking my dog?
Good. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have a nice life.
You should tell this.
Have a nice life.
Because I tell you what, there's a sign up there, and it says, no trespassing. All right, bring it back around there again, and I'll show you what's going to happen.
What? What are you going to do? Say it again. Drive away, you coward.
Oh no, it's the end of the world. The dog took 5 steps on your grass. It's all over. Buddy. In a court of law, I feel like that if you decide to shoot someone because they stepped 1 foot into your grass, it wouldn't count as trespassing, and you'd be in so much shit because, what the hell? Cool it and move on with your day. Opie here has some interesting downstairs neighbors that continue to cause problems, so she decided to take a more extreme approach into dealing with the situation.
Shut the up, bitch. Shut the up, bitch.
People downstairs wanna keep banging and thumping. Watch this. Wanna do all that noise? Upstairs. This is the door that wants to make all the noise. Y'all hear it?
Darling, I told you.
Okay. Watch this. We don't play that. Gotta wind it up. I told y'all to be quiet. I hope you learned. I said stop. Did you learn?
I suppose this is indeed a way to deal with this type of problem. I don't know if it will quite result in the results that you kind of expect. Hopefully things go your way and this doesn't escalate further, because it probably could, depending on what type of people who live in that apartment that are being this noisy in the first place. But either way, moving along.
This chapter, slow down. This is not safe.
It's Carol.
No.
I record this. Wait till we show Mom and Dad.
Apparently not. Where's the mop? I need a business card of the district manager.
Yep, he's a Karen.
I need a business card
This is just
of
too
the
good.
manager. No, I need a business. I need a somehow to get back to McDonald's. So I can tell them about the store that should be shut down.
Oh, Karen. This is too good. Is that it? I think that's it.
Is he just complaining about the wet floor sign that's there, or what's he going on about? What's this major thing that requires a McDonald's to be shut down entirely? Because I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm not seeing it. Obi here's coming through the drive-thru because he wants some barbecue sauce to go with his meal. Unfortunately, he gets an additional service with that, co-worker beef.
I'm a bitch. Hey y'all, I'm a bitch. Y'all hear me? Hey, I'm a bitch because she wanted to hit my wood, and I was standing out here in the cold holding that hoe. I said, hey, baby girl, give me that back. Come on now, but I'm a bitch. But I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch because I told her to get my wood back. Drunk ass hoe.
I just want. What you got? Now you made.
Don't tell me no more. I put my hands on you.
Now you made.
Exactly.
I'm scared. Now you made. Now you made.
Maureen.
Hey, we closed from the inside. I'm sorry. We closed from the inside.
I paid for some barbecue sauce and I didn't get it.
Okay, I got you. We closed. Which door you come in?
It's propped up. Thank
Damn,
you.
okay.
Want me to unprop it?
Yeah, thank you.
Damn, I just want some barbecue sauce. What the hell?
What do you even do in something like this? Because it doesn't come across as a massive blowout fight argument. It just seems like they're arguing with each other for the sake of they enjoy arguing with each other. Maybe I'm completely wrong in that perspective, because the guy seems to be having a lot of fun with the argument. Though the inside section didn't seem anywhere near like that. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Whilst boarding the plane, this mother and her daughter got separated and put in two different sections of the airplane. So the mother decided that it would be the right choice that when it comes to deboarding, to hold everybody up in order to allow her daughter to catch up to her so they can deboard the plane together. Obviously, all the other people who are also trying to leave the plane, who are now held up by her, aren't exactly happy about this.
Y'all moving. She won't let us get by, man.
What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back. Grab our suitcase, please.
Wait inside.
You know what? You want to you need to be real careful, because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't say shit to me. They won't let my daughter pass, and I need, I'm not getting on you.
Until she can get up here. That's
No, why they can't let her come pass?
They're trying to come from the back of the plane and get off first.
Why did she come from the back of the plane?
Ask what row she was in. It's going to be a one-way. It's going to be hard for everyone to
But
move
why
their
they
bags
can't? Why they can't let her pass?
You haven't been on this plane long enough, lady.
Everybody
Mind your mother business, bitch. Mind your mother business. Mind your mother business.
I'm sorry.
Nobody said nothing to you, and you not the problem solver.
This is my
You
business.
are not the problem solver. You are not the problem
No,
solver.
but you are the
She
problem.
is here.
You're the
She,
problem.
No, you are the problem.
Oh, I'm the problem.
No, she asked
Get
me.
out of the
And I asked her a question.
Security will
And
come
I
in.
asked her a question. And they say
We're all trying to get out. We said excuse me. And then she can come up. You can wait.
Then fuck y'all.
Get the hell out.
Thank you.
That's the best solution. Go ahead, man.
Go open more.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Is it that hard to get up, let people exit the row that you're sitting in, grab your stuff, and then sit back down and wait? Why was it that hard to simply do that in the first place? Why do you have to stand in the middle of the aisle and then try to get everyone to get your daughter to squeeze past them all? That is not only the most inconvenient thing for literally everyone involved, including your daughter, but it's also the most entitled, inconsiderate, assholey thing that you could probably do. It's like, I get it, you want to exit the plane with your daughter, but you know the easier way of doing that? You get up, let people out in your row, then you sit back down and wait. It's not that hard. Just the sheer entitlement here is insane.
Get away from me! Hey yo, get away from me! Stay behind me! Get away from me, dude! Hey, you're putting your hands on me. Call the cops. You're putting your hands on me for assault. You're assaulting somebody right now. Away from You're assaulting me. You're over here putting your hands on me. Get away from me! Yo! You're over here assaulting me, bro. Away from me. You're assaulting Get away from me. You're putting your hands on me. Get away from me. Brother. You're really funny. You're bleeding. You're over here. Oh, you already got stuff, bruh. Let people go. I'm in line. You already got stuff. You better get away from me. You already got stuff, bruh.
Imagine doing all this shit just for Pokemon cards. Like, I can't imagine just doing this for shit that people play. Like, it's a card game that people play. Some people collect the cool looking cards, but it's a card game that people play, that kids play, that kids like to collect. And here we got a batch of adults that are just trying to grab as much of this shit as they can. I'm honestly glad that Target's taking the approach of, yeah, let's just take the plastic seal off these boxes before we sell them, because suddenly the scalpers don't want to buy those ones anywhere near as much because they don't have the resale value.
You're kind of pissed. She's a little bit.
If it wasn't a time constraint thing, it wouldn't be a big deal. It has to be temperature control. It's a 24-hour thing. She needs to be seen now and get her urine taken care of.
Okay, we'll get to the
No, you will do it now. I need to speak to someone.
You do not need to be raising your voice.
I will raise my voice however I feel like it.
I will refuse
My
the service.
appointment was
I
at
definitely
10.
understand.
No, you don't.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
It's a time constraint thing.
And I do
She had an
understand
appointment
that.
and y'all aren't doing it. I need to see a manager or
Okay.
get somebody in corporate, somebody.
This is what I'm doing right now. You can talk to me. I will get her back. I saw her. I'm busy as well. I'm literally gonna get to her right after the night of it. That was what I was gonna do. You don't need to be coming in here knocking and banging on the window like that either, or yelling at anyone. Nobody.
She had an appointment that all of a sudden magically disappeared. No.
And I explained that.
She already turned
Didn't
around.
explain anything to me. You told me to sign back in and just wait.
Yes.
OP here called out a driver for being an impedance on the road, and seemingly the guy is unwilling to let go of that statement because he makes multiple different rounds around this car park just to continue the argument with the truck driver.
Get the out of the way because you're in everybody's way. That's what I was saying. When a garbage can... Go on, Hoonigan. Go on, Hoonigan. Bye, Hoonigan. Bye, Hoonigan. Bye, Hoonigan. Go hoon around, bro. Go hoon around. Go hoon around, bro. Go hoon around. You fucking dumb piece of shit. I gotta lock my shit up because someone's sitting here harassing my ass. This is wild. You really gonna make me lock my... Bro, go away. Go away. I don't give a who you know. I don't know anybody you know. Just go away. I don't give a shit. I'm doing my job. All right, bro. I got work to do. I got work to do, man. Hey, I got you everything on camera, so don't worry about it. Everything's on camera, my guy. Everything's on camera, my guy. You're in people's way. They're trying to... All right, bro.
Man must have one giant chip on his shoulder because he just seems to get in this... Like, he's stuck in this long loop of arguing for the guy doing his job because he got told to get out of the way because he's blocking things. Like, Is it that hard to just move on with your day and not worry about what was said? It's not like it's going to lead to anything major. Well, it is now because you decided to get into this stupid argument in the first place, which they recorded and then posted on the internet. But you could have avoided all this by going like, oh shoot, I'm sorry, I'm in your way. Drives off and moves on with your day. It's that easy, man. It's that easy to not get into stupid, pointless conflicts over stupid shit that you did.
Awesome. Yeah, great. Yeah, look, watch. She's gonna touch me. She's gonna touch me. She's gonna touch me. Thank you.
I've already called the police. All right.
You do know that trying to whack someone's phone out of their hand and then spitting on them does technically count as assault? It doesn't require you to touch them in particular. You could slap their property and that can get you in shit. Or I guess you're spitting at them too, which also can get you in shit. Also, bet you love the cursed thumbnail that came out of that stupid image. The story that leads into this is that OP accidentally left their apartment door unlocked, or maybe their daughter did. We're not 100% sure of the reasoning why, but either way the door was unlocked and she was woken up by her kids screaming because she spotted a bold man roaming around their kitchen. So obviously she's come downstairs to get this guy out here and has gotten the police involved. And here we are a little bit later when the police finally show up, finally recording.
Nothing about no bathroom. I don't care nothing about no bathroom.
I was looking for a restroom.
Hello? Yeah. So my daughter just woke me up like 15 minutes ago telling me, Mom, it's some guy in the house. He got a yellow shirt on, a bald head. I'm like, what? She like, I don't know. He in the kitchen. He been moving around doing different stuff. So I immediately jump up, put my shirt on. I'm like a guy with a bald head, a yellow shirt. I throw my clothes on, come downstairs. I see him in the lobby. He got stuff. He done took out my freezer.
What were you doing? What were you doing? What was even the thought process behind that?
Man, I'm looking for the bathroom in the room where I reside, the apartment. Listen, I don't know which family mine. I know my mother's a landlord. And listen, I just came here. This is my second day here. I just like.
But what would possess you to walk into somebody's apartment?
The door's open. I'm looking for my. Man, I don't know the number to any bathroom, any door, any living room, any.
You didn't go to the bathroom when you came in my house, though.
No, I didn't.
Enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Why would you, like, what, you wouldn't knock? What are you, like?
Yeah, I knocked, and I rung the
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
But
No, you
why-
didn't.
Yes, ma'am. Why would you just walk in?
The door's open. Listen, I try to find my bathroom, my living room.
You don't live here.
I've been the second day here.
You don't live here. You don't live here. You don't live here.
You don't live here.
Well,
I asked him, where you staying at in here?
Did you take any drugs?
No, I didn't like drunk. I didn't do any drugs.
Because you sound like you are.
He said his mother's a landlord at a building. He stayed with his mother.
No, I don't.
The super lives downstairs in the basement.
You want to? Listen, man. I'm Dominican. Man, it's my second day here. I'm really looking for my bathroom, where I sleep at. You know.
Where did you sleep at?
I slept here last night.
Yeah, where?
I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I ran and opened the door.
You're not mentally well.
No, I'm not. I get to take health medication.
Okay.
I mean, by all means, arrest me and whatever you gotta do.
He gonna say, oh, I took the stuff that I liked out of your freezer. Like, that don't sound like a person that you look at. Mister, please. Like, he's about to break your mind.
Ma'am, I get it, but the police are trying to find out from him what the hell he's up to, and you continuously butting in with your own opinion of things isn't exactly helping them figure out what the hell's actually going on here. When they want to talk to you and find out what you know, they will go to you. Right now they're trying to figure out what in the world the man in the yellow shirt is doing here and what he believes he's up to. Like, I feel like sometimes some of these clips are just like, hey, if you just shut up and let the police do what they're meant to do their job instead of continually telling them extra information, they'll talk to you when they want to know more of your side of the story. It's not that hard. I don't know. But also, hopefully this is a lesson to make sure to double check that before you go to bed at night that your front door is locked. You never know when someone's going to walk randomly into your house, especially if you're on the first floor of an apartment complex in some form of major city. That is like kind of one of the easier areas to get access to if the main doors don't lock at a certain point at night.
Talking to you right now.
You.
I'm not talking to you right now.
You knew this was gonna happen. Bitch, I don't about no video camera or nothing like that. Bitch, you knew I was gonna get fired. You knew that. You knew that.
Talking about this.
You don't want to talk about it now. Bitch, why you so upset because I said something about your raggedy ass car?
There's nothing.
You mad because I said something about your car? You mad because I said something about your car?
I think it's time for you.
Why you so upset?
I think it's time for you to go.
Your lipstick in your turtleneck, bitch. Put your neck in a ponytail, bitch. You got 2 necks, bitch. Shut up.
Well, I can see where you got fired. Hopefully you didn't need these guys to give any form of recommendations or references to any workplace in the future, because this exit strategy definitely ruined those chances. Here we have an age-old Karen tactic to sit in a car park to attempt to steal it for another car instead of letting cars go in it when they get there.
Nope, you can't do that.
I don't know what you want to do right now. I got here first. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. That's not how parking is, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Get up. Ma'am, get up.
Well, then we'll wait here as long as it takes. I don't know what you want us to do.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not moving, so...
We'll call the cops.
I'm sorry.
We'll wait. We'll wait. You can get up.
I'm sorry.
Why are you acting like a child?
You can do what you want to do, but then we'll just be waiting here all night. Like, I'm here first. I'm sorry.
You can't take the spot. Sorry. We're going to call the cops if not, and they're going to tell you to move.
Like, we were clearly here for... Like, our car is here first.
Okay, we're still going to
No
call
one's
them.
talking about legal or illegal, but they're getting... Obviously, my car is here first. Look at the situation we're in. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you can't... Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh? What?
Well, at least I have that on video. So,
I hope...
she said I hope
What'd
your car
you
is
do?
safe.
She did something to my car.
You know, clips like these remind me that there are just a lot of people who are just really stupid. I mean, why would you make a threat about someone's car after you've caused this whole incident from trying to yoink a car park by sitting in it? It's only going to make it so when you inevitably try to do something to their car, or someone does something to their car, they're immediately going to blame you because they have a motive. You dumbass.
What's going on?
Just in the future, it's got to be behind the line.
Yeah, I'm behind the line.
No.
My cones aren't behind the line.
Yeah.
I am behind the line.
The line is right here at the edge of... The line is this. This is the line.
Yeah, no, I'm as close as I can get. There's enough room here for 2 cars to get in and out. I don't see the problem. I've dealt with you before,
No, I know.
and I get it.
You can do this today, that's fine, but
I'm going to do this every day. I'm going to do this every day, and this is parallel park. I'm actually jackknifed as far as I can get, all the way to this side, perpendicular to...
Let me just explain. It's not your fault, but the right of way that they have to park goes to here, and so that's just... I mean, I'm just explaining. And Merry Christmas. I'm not trying to be... it's fine today, but it's supposed to be parallel, and it's...
Yeah, well, there's plenty of room here for people to get in and out. There's plenty of room, and it's a right of way. This is a service corridor. If you want, go ahead, call whoever you need to call. I'm doing this every time I'm here.
Okay, then I am gonna call somebody.
Okay.
I feel like you'd get further if you, I don't know, contact the business themselves and query why do you keep having large trucks come through when clearly your loading bay isn't designed to have these large trucks because they're always out on the actual service road behind the facility, unless that's just perfectly fine, normal and legal there. I mean, again, it is a service road. It's just a point where trucks and vehicles come in and out of and not really used for much more than simply that. So I feel like this probably isn't that big of an inconvenience. But again, I feel like this is something you shouldn't be complaining to the truck driver about. You'd probably get somewhere further if you go to the company themselves and query why they've got large trucks that don't quite fit in their loading bays. Obi here is upset because she's believed she's been racially profiled by the people working here at Target as they decide to accuse her of stealing by a loss prevention person on her way out, even though she just purchased them through the self-checkout. Apparently this is also not the first time this has happened. Here's the clip.
Tell me what you just did. You said I didn't scan the items, but I scanned them.
You're just gonna record?
Yeah, I'm gonna record because I'm gonna sue the company because you don't even know what people do for a living. They saying that they watching us and we didn't scan this and I done scanned it. Say it, come back. No, I don't want to have a good day. Say what you have to say. Say what I was stealing the items is what you were saying, right? Now you saying have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day and I'm good to go? No. Why? Because you were saying that I was stealing the stuff, right?
I can't give you his personal name.
And what's your name?
My name's Jessica.
But you can't give me his personal
Nope,
name.
I cannot. He's asset protection, so his job is the security of our store.
His job is to secure your store, but right here and tells me that I
Yep,
didn't pay
so
for
it's
my
not
items.
it's not personal. He does it to everybody, unfortunate. I'm sorry. It's Christmas time. There's a lot going on.
But just to me. But just to me, right?
Oh, no, not to you at all
Just
today.
to me, though,
nope,
right?
It's happened several times.
But just to me, and he came and said, make sure I scan this, and then the woman right there said, make sure I scan this as well, right?
Okay, I'm really sorry. Are you recording me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have a great day.
Yep. This is my items. Thank you.
No, we're not going to sell you these.
Oh, we already bought them. Oh,
Yeah, I
did
have
you just
my
try to snatch my items?
You guys are good to go. Right, I know. Have a good day. Thank you. Happy holidays. You guys can call corporates now.
I feel like with this, I could probably give a bit of a peek behind the curtains of these shenanigans here. Obviously, this isn't going to be completely correct because this is coming from my experience in working in retail in Australia. Obviously, some things are going to function differently when it comes to America, but a lot of the broad strokes and problems kind of tend to rhyme in a lot of different ways. First off, a lot of these companies, a lot of these stores, departments and all that have been working with companies like Palantir in order to buff up their security. Effectively, Palantir, if you haven't heard of them, hope that's a good thing if you haven't heard them, so unfortunately I'm ruining your day. But they're basically a company that works with many companies to effectively spy on you. They get all your information, they have all these little tidbits and details of you as much as they could physically get from your existence in public. And a lot of companies are now working with them to observe their store. So let's say you walked into a store and you look either similar to someone who's stolen shit from a store somewhere in the country previously, or you have some similar traits, you'll get flagged in the system, and potentially it might lead to you being watched a bit more closely by the employees because you've been flagged when you walked in the door. It's also another thing along those lines that Target and the like are allowing you to steal set amount of money so that you can get to the threshold where it goes from just being a slap on the wrist to a straight up long period of jail time because you've now made a felony because you've stolen enough goods to accrue the limit that it's required to get to that higher charge. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. And thirdly, self-checkouts. Whilst can be convenient for customers, a lot of customers dislike them, as well as it was initially cheaper for companies because, you know, only need one staff member to manage like 8, 12 different checkouts. They are learning the hard way that as people's wallets get tighter and get more financially restrictive, people are now trying to steal a lot more. And what has been quickly discovered is it's extremely easy to steal high volumes of goods through self-checkouts. So now they've stuck with self-checkouts because rather than trying to fix this problem by just going back to normal registers that 99% of people would probably be a-okay with and hiring a bunch of extra people and spending money that way, they rather try to get the staff to be more enforcive about goods. Like, for example, the store that I work at, or the company I work with, they want us to make sure that any big items, like let's say 30 packs of Pepsi Max cans or giant toilet papers or things along those lines, are always scanned first to make sure the customer doesn't forget to scan them and steal them. Obviously, us staff don't exactly enjoy doing this because I feel like that from a customer's point of view, depending on how the staff chooses to approach the situation and depending on the customer's experience, they might perceive this as that there might be an assumption that they might be trying to steal something, when ultimately that's not the case. We're just being told to do this, and if we don't do this, well, unfortunately, these checkouts do actually track what items get scanned and in what order, and we do get in shit when those big items are not scanned first. Now you might be wondering, if this is such a big problem with self-checkouts, why not go back to normal checkouts? And well, we're starting to see that happen because some companies are starting to get to the realization that it's cheaper to pay the extra staff to just manage registers rather than the amount of money of goods to just go out the door through those self-checkouts because it's very difficult to make sure that doesn't happen. I mean, Bunnings, which is effectively Australia's Home Depot. They do hardware and everything around that little massive collection of stuff. They have self-checkouts. They've been closed in most stores for quite a while now because they've just chosen to give up on trying to manage this theft that goes through them. And from what I'm hearing, some, if not all, Bunnings will have their self-checkouts removed some point in the future and swapped back to normal checkouts. And I feel like that if everything in the world continues the current direction it's going, I feel like self-checkouts will probably disappear or severely be scaled back, potentially. Though, can't make bets like that.
Who's the manager in here?
What do you need?
I've been sitting at that stall. First of all, I came yesterday and the burger that y'all gave me was not done.
Okay.
And I'm upset because she brought her ass out there and didn't bring my food back. And I have to go to work in 5 minutes.
Okay, hold on, calm down.
No, I need my food. I need my shit, and I want more than what I asked for. This shit pissing me off. I'm finna call HR on this shit. This shit is ridiculous.
I am HR, but what are you waiting on?
I had ordered a burger and fries and something to drink.
Where you at so I can get it.
She should have brought my shit outside when she came her ass back in here. Y'all done ordered 10 different people besides me.
Okay, let me find out what you had.
What is your name?
My name's Robert. Where are you at?
Thank you.
Where you at?
I live down the street. I'm right here in stall 22. I've been waiting here.
Okay, let me get your food.
No, I don't want it right now. I have to go back to work now. I've been waiting too long. So I will call back when I get off. And I'll be back up here to get my food, and I want more than what I got.
Let me give you my card. Call me, all right?
Shit, that shit pissed me off. Yes, sir, please.
Okay, all right.
Here we have a guy losing it inside of Subway.
Getting mad because you make the Subway sandwich. Bitch, I'm happy. I'm going to walk my happy ass to another Subway and get a sandwich made. I'm going to drive to another Subway. Why you got red ass?
Okay, it's mine. This is my bitch. What you talking about?
And that's your weight too. At 450, ho.
I give a f*** you ball in a bum ass bitch.
And as quick as this entire thing blew out, it quickly ended. Probably because the customer came to the realization that I'm getting absolutely nowhere with this person and I'm better to go move on with my day. I mean, I guess this is what happens when you hit a wall that is absolutely willing to fight fire with fire and gets absolutely no one anywhere but accepts exactly where they currently are. Also, apparently OP didn't get their sandwich after this mess, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully, this entertainment served as a good replacement. Obviously not.
Excuse me. Can I just get off the phone with you? Oh, can I speak to somebody else? You too. No, I want to speak to somebody else. So can you have them come over so I can talk about my order?
What time did you come back and do?
It don't matter. You said throw it away. Hang up. Like you just hung up and said. You was kind of. I'm not gonna lie. You was rude. Okay. I'm kind of mad. Hey, can I talk to you, bro?
No, you can't.
Can I talk to you real quick, please?
You want to talk to somebody else, right?
I do. I want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to you right now.
I cannot talk to you.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I just want my order remade.
Exactly.
So this is the type of service y'all doing in here? Because.
Look, you're coming.
Well, hey, excuse me, bro. Can I talk to somebody who don't have a problem? Because this lady got an issue. I just want the food that I paid for. I ordered some loaded fries with chicken. I got loaded fries without chicken. I called and asked her if I could come up and get it remade. She said I could get it on the side. I said, no. Can I just get it remade real quick, please? Like, I just want my food so I can eat my lunch. And she was rude about it. She hung up on me. She was cursing on the phone. I'm pissed off. But, oh, lady, I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him. English. It don't, cause you lying. Cause you lying. Sir, can I just get my food made, please? I don't have time for this rude ass lady. I just want my food, sir. Please, I just want to get back to work, bro. Please. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just frustrated. I'm hungry. Please, sir, please. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you should be up here, bro. She rude as God damn.
I mean, fair, if you just rolled into a store after getting off the phone with the store, only to hear from the same person who you were literally just on the phone with and you believe that they were extremely rude, I feel like it's fair to ask to talk to someone else, purely because, hey, I think you're rude, you were rude to me on the phone, I'd rather not talk to you, I'd rather talk to someone else, and that's entirely fair and justifiable. The other lady should probably just accept that that's reality and get someone else to do this conversation because he was clearly not interested in talking to her in particular. I don't know. That's just how I feel anyway. A duck has made its home in this neighborhood here, right up against someone's fence here, and OP here is like, hey, this duck's pretty cool, let's keep giving it some sticks and stuff so it can keep making its nest and having a good time. The owner of the house whose fence this duck has decided to make a nest against is also apparently a fan of this duck, but for some bizarre reason believes that OP here is harassing the duck and decides to harass OP for said harassment. Here's the clip.
Oh, there's so many eggs.
Don't poke him. Don't do that.
We're not poking him. We weren't poking him.
I watched you from my window.
No.
What?
I watched you from my window.
We weren't.
I saw you attempt to poke the bird.
He's trying to give her sticks for her nest.
She's got her own sticks. She's fine.
Okay, and I've already talked to him. We've already talked about it. You don't need to worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just telling you. I'm watching you.
We're
from
not
the window.
sticking
We're
it.
not trying to poke him.
Good. Then don't.
Then why are you trying to say that? Then you should go back inside. We're not trying to poke him.
Don't talk to me like that.
You don't talk to us like that.
Christian,
Take off.
You
Take off
need-
before I call 911. Take off. Yeah. Film. That's what you do. Off you go, idiot. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Make sure you're recording.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep recording. You've got some hubris to tell me, which you probably don't even understand what that word means, you twerp, that I can go back inside my house. You can keep going down the street. Keep going. Don't live here. You don't live here. Keep going.
Who said we don't live here?
You don't live here. Go. You think I don't know who lives here?
I feel bad for
You
your
don't live
cute
around
little
here.
What's
dog.
wrong with you?
Bye.
You're so sad.
Keep going.
That's
Keep
so
going.
sad.
Keep going. Keep recording.
She's accusing us.
No.
You got what?
I watched them from my window. Trying to poke the bird with a stick.
She's a liar.
Filming me. Look at it.
She's
Telling me
lying.
I'm so glad you're fine. Is that why you're leaving?
Don't touch that duck.
We didn't.
We weren't touching it.
We didn't touch her.
Don't touch him.
Why are you accusing us of touching it when we didn't? You're being
You
racist.
did. I watched you pick up the stick and poke the bird and then drop it down. I watched you.
We did not poke the
I
bird.
watched you bend over and attempt to poke the bird with the stick. I watched you from the window.
Okay,
Get lost. Nobody wants your type around here. Get lost.
Our type? That's racism.
There you
Don't
go.
you understand what you're saying?
Your word. There you go. Keep yelling. Bye.
Crazy old lady.
Racist ass bitch.
I don't know if you noticed it or not throughout this clip here, but there was a retailer sign near the fence. That's because the Karen who lived here, she actually sold this house, or whoever owned the house sold it, and she's no longer living there a few days later when they come to check in on the duck. I wonder if she decided to pull this whole racism chicanery because she knew that she was about to get out of there and probably would get away with whatever assholery she performed because she was about to vanish off the face of the earth.
Hello, how's it going, sir?
I already told the other guy I'm not interested. Go away.
What other guy?
There was a guy here from your company. Same logo.
That's a different company.
No, go away.
Oh, we're just doing roof inspections.
Just go away!
Okay, sorry about that. Alright.
Look, a job's a job's a job, and hey, you might be actually being truthful by saying this is your first name, might not understand that this might potentially be some form of scam, but the audacity to record yourself performing door-to-doors, especially against people who are clearly upset and don't want to deal with your shit, and then posting online is just kind of a level of stupidity that we rarely see. Well, I say rarely see, but I feel like if you watch this channel on the consistent basis, you see it like all the time. It's like, as I said, a job's a job. If that's your job, you do door-to-door sales, then hey, whatever. I'm not going to judge you too harshly on it, but also, take the signs. He clearly told you he's not interested. You'll walk away at that point. I don't know why you're recording this interaction. It makes no sense. And then the choice to post on TikTok is probably the dumb one. But hey, that's just one man's opinion. What's your thoughts down below? This next clip is kind of crazy. So what's going on here is OP's been with their husband for about 10 years now. They've been living in the same house for about 5 years now. But some weird things have been happening lately. First off, a bunch of random hairs have been turning up on the husband's clothes. Hair that does not match his or her hair in any way, shape or form. him leaving the house for extended periods of time with the location of his phone turned off, and then of course being genuinely unreachable. And furthermore to this entire confusion of wait, something's going on, the husband's brother reached out to OP and let her know, hey, keep an eye out for this girl because there's something going on. And here OP is pulling up to the store where this girl's car is, and who does she find inside the car with them?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Get out. I knew it. Hey girl, get off of the car.
Yeah.
Get off of the car. I'm his wife. Get off of the car. Get off of the. I'm his wife.
What do you want me to get off?
I messaged you. I'm his wife.
Jenny.
I'm his wife. I'm his wife, girl.
She's giving me a ride to my mom's.
No,
my
Nash. No. Get off of the car so I could talk to you. Get off of the I'm his wife.
Listen,
I'm his
my
wife.
mom.
You're 21 years old. I've been with him for 10 years. 10 years. 10 years.
Bro, she's giving me a ride to my mom's.
10
Literally
years.
to my mom's
10
house.
years. 10 years.
You told her to get out of the car, and now you're saying that's what I want?
Nash.
Yes.
After 10 years.
After 10 years, I'm staying at my mom's, Genesis. My car stopped working on me. She gave me a ride to work.
So you call her instead of calling your wife?
We're working here. Yeah, I'm not going to call you. I'm done with you. That doesn't mean something's going on. That means I'm getting a ride home.
An additional note made by OP after this clip kind of took off, apparently that was the first ever time where her husband made it clear that they're done. And I feel like the lady here should probably maybe realize the fact that if he was willing to cheat on his wife with you, that he's probably going to cheat on you down the line. And maybe, just maybe, you should probably acknowledge that before you burn yourself in the exact same way that his previous wife has just burned herself here. Fortunately for you, unlike his previous wife, you're getting the forewarning that he isn't exactly who he says he is and is probably going to cheat on you, so you should probably take those signs and not pursue any relationship with this guy any further than whatever has happened thus far, because you'll probably regret it in the future.
To the shoulder on the 110 south.
Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Do you have... Nope. 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 I was here. Wait. Did you just hit my car? Hey, security!
You know what? I was there waiting for I was there waiting for the parking seat.
I was here 20 minutes. I was here already 20, 30 minutes before you got here. Hey, excuse me? Sir, what did you... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Get out of my face.
Gotta love the clips like this where we have absolutely no information of what actually happened here and how we got here in the first place. What you can gather from the clip itself is apparently they both wanted this car park here and she got it first. Apparently she's been waiting around this car parking lot for about 20 to 30 minutes now, but we don't know if whether she was waiting for this car park in specific or whether she just rounded the corner, noticed the car leaving it, and went and yoinked it without double checking that this guy here was also waiting for that car park. Either way, it doesn't exactly justify his choice to come up and whack on her car. I feel like at that point you just move on with your day and accept the fact that you're going to wait a little bit longer because some asshole yoinked your car parking spot. But also, OP, yeah, what he did technically would count as assault, but I feel like the law won't look on you too favorably when you're also shoving your phone right up to his face. Maybe, don't do that. OP here is coming to this Planet Fitness with a bunch of extra stuff because, you know, he's currently homeless. He doesn't have a place to leave his stuff, so he just kind of has to take it with him. But don't worry, he's currently a paying member for this gym. Unfortunately for him, security's come over, baton in hand, all out and ready to go to kick him out of the gym because of apparently a threat he made to the staff member at the counter. Here's the clip.
Me out of the gym and I didn't do anything wrong. I guess they know I'm homeless, so they just don't want me here. I literally did nothing wrong and they just don't want me here. Look at this guy with this weapon here. This is what I have to deal with every day. They're kicking me out for no reason and they want me to leave. This is ridiculous. Write times down, but this is what I got to deal with, bro. Racist people don't want me in here, and I didn't do anything wrong. He's making up things that I said. I never even threatened you. He's made up something to tell them. You could tell them anything. No, I'm gonna record your ass and put you on TikTok. This, you can say anything. You can tell them anything.
Are you gonna stay?
What? Or what? Or what?
You gonna do?
Are you gonna call it what? What? This is how ignorant they get. This is how ignorant they. Look at the demon. Look at this demonic soul right here, bro.
Turn that shit around.
Demonic soul, bro. This is me. I'm a homeless man trying to come in here and work out, but he doesn't want me to because of how I look and I'm homeless, bro. This is what I got to deal with every day, bro. You can tell them anything you want to kick me out. That's the problem. You got too much power, bro. As a racist, you got too much power, bro. Nah, you got too much power, bro. You get to just kick people out. I don't care, bro. You'll be racist today and tomorrow. Who can change that, bro? I can't change that. This is what I got to deal with every day, bro.
Now, before we dive further into this clip, I feel like I need to make one thing clear here, and that it is because it's a common misconception that because someone's homeless, they obviously don't have any money. No, usually it's kind of the opposite. Yes, there are obviously the homeless people who don't have any money, and that's why they're homeless, but there is a lot of people, especially now with the current mess of everything in the world, who have jobs. Heck, some have high-paying jobs, and it's just as simple as that they failed to secure a rental before they got kicked out of the previous rental for whatever reasons, because, you know, the rental market absolutely sucks. So hopefully that's clear for you. A lot of people who are homeless still have a lot of money, maybe not enough to burn on hotels on a day-to-day basis, but enough that they can still exist like normal people mostly. And when it comes to the accusation of he apparently made a threat to the person at the counter, we can really only go on a he said, she said narrative here. But considering the guy behind the counter's reaction to being recorded and how quickly he seemed to get very angry and very upset, and then was just casually saying, yeah, that's the reason, even though it seems like he was probably saying that jokingly. That was probably a dumb thing to say joking, because you're basically saying that, yeah, I am kicking you out because I just don't want you here because you're homeless. That can be used against you if it goes anywhere, so maybe don't jokingly say shit like that when you're being accused of it. Just a little bit of advice. But yeah, this seems to be the case of what's going on here. I don't know, we don't know the complete story, but that seems to be the likely chain of events. Though, I have to wonder, why did the security have their baton out, extended, and ready to go? I have many questions for that. Here's a chaotic clip, to say the least. Opie here's out here walking their dog at night, a golden retriever. Dog's not barking, not doing anything suspicious, and here comes a lady all dressed up in a cowboy getup to go off at her about how her dog is apparently really dangerous. Here's the clip.
He's coming close to me.
What's your name?
He thinks
Hey.
I'm close and encourage people to hurt me. He thinks he can come close to me. Back up, Asian. He has walked towards me.
And what's
over there?
Okay.
He thinks he can come. Oh, he's coming towards me.
Okay.
You'll back away. He's gonna tell people to hurt me. He thinks him from another country can say, if racism, he can hurt me. You're not from America. Look at him laughing. He's rich and fine. He's laughing. He's rich. He's got a dangerous dog. Walk away, Asian. You cannot punch over insult.
Keep going, man.
Encourage people to hurt someone over racism. Back away, Asian.
Hey, keep going.
Back away.
That's why the
rich.
people here is
You're
crazy
happy.
here.
You're using crazy as an insult. You ain't from America.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Go what?
Keep saying what you're saying, man.
Why? I'm not a man already.
Oh, okay. No problem with that, man.
Well, at least it isn't a question on whether she's racist, because she is. She's just straight up a racist person. That's what this entire interaction comes down to. She's telling the guy to back off, yet is following him as he slowly walks away. Man, I gotta love how some people just pretend to act like victims, and when things aren't going their way, they try to continue to put themselves in a position where they can call a wolf or whatever the heck. Here we have a Karen that's absolutely livid because OP had the audacity to park on the side of the road next to a footpath that so happens to be near her house. Yeah, it's another one of these type of clips. Here it goes.
You guys don't own the street.
We're taxpayers. This is our home.
We
pay a lot of money for our home.
Okay, I own a home too.
Well, then park in your home. Don't park here. He says he owns a home. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come right now. I'm calling my sister-in-law. She's
Come on.
sheriff. Okay?
That's fine.
Move your shit.
I'm not gonna move now. I'm not gonna move.
This guy won't he says he's a homeowner. Then she said, move your shit to your house then. This
Oh,
is our house.
if you have an issue, you go to the people in the apartment, tell them not to take my parking spot. That's fine. That's fine.
This is
Public parking. Public parking.
Oh, no, it's not.
Public
we live here.
parking.
We pay a lot. Oh, yeah.
I live here too.
Then move to your shit where you're at.
Oh
okay?
my God,
Why don't you
man.
move to your house, man? Why don't you?
Yes.
Oh no, it's world ending. Someone's parked on the side of the road near your house. It is like end of world. And yeah, she said, oh, why is your park near your house? Well, I don't know if you catched up on that clip there, though it seems to cut off briefly there. He does say that, yeah, because someone keeps parking in my parking space. Okay, so that's why he's not parking there. Look, this is just one of those silly clips. Unfortunately, the reality is she can't do particularly much about this because he's parking on the side of the road, a road paid for by the taxpayers, which includes her and as well as the guy behind the camera, as well as everyone else who lives on the street, as well as everyone else who lives in the general neighborhood at the bare minimum. So I feel like to that point it's kind of stupid, but hey, maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments down below.
Just do my whole ID though on the ground.
Yeah, you just ran your fucking mouth the whole time.
That's freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want to say.
Okay, cool. And I can toss your ID
When
back.
you come in here,
When
I come in here, I come here like 5 times. I come here all the time.
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. That's
Okay, but you don't have to disrespect me and throw my stuff.
You don't have to disrespect me.
You don't have to throw my
mouth.
stuff, and I'm a
I
whole
tossed it.
female, and you're
I
still in my
tossed it back to
face.
you.
And you're being very much
I
disrespectful.
tossed it at
And you're
you.
being very much
You were being
disrespectful.
disrespectful to me.
I'm doing my
I can say
job.
whatever I
I'm
want.
doing my
Freedom of
job.
speech. And
I'm
your
doing my job. But
And
you
your
can't
job
throw
is-
my stuff.
I tossed it at
You can't, no, and you threw it on the ground.
I'm sorry, slow.
And you threw it on the ground.
tossed it at me,
And you
too.
threw it on the ground.
Get up.
You.
Whether the guy tossed her ID for disrespectful reasons or not is one question, but I feel like most people would understand that when you're looking at someone's ID, you just hand it back to them. You don't just toss it onto the counter. I feel like most people would have the basic understanding that that's kind of a bit rude and a bit disrespectful, and the wrong person might see that as an absolute horrid thing, but you just hand it back to them or place it on the bench. Don't toss it onto the counter. That's stupid. This is a clip filled to the brim with stupid. So Opie here, sitting here in a park, minding their own business. They've got their dog, a Pitbull, that is tied up next to the bench that they're currently sitting on. And here we have this woman here who makes a beeline towards her to golf at her about having an unleashed dog, and then also tell her how dangerous Pitbulls are. Here's the clip.
No one was bothering you. You're approaching me. You said not to come to this. You're calling me.
133 Beach, 160.
And I'm gonna be right here.
Beach at the end. The dog was off the leash. I asked him to put the leash on the dog and get the out of
You're approaching me.
Get
Go ahead, hit me.
Get out of my
Hit me.
face. Now,
Hit me.
I would appreciate
Hit me.
if you come
You're
to
going
my
to jail.
face.
You're going to
She's
jail
in my
now.
face.
No, she's going to jail.
She's in my
She's
face.
going to
I
jail.
would appreciate if you would come.
No, you're going to jail now. The police is gonna see what you just did.
They have a pit bull and she's attacking me.
You're a liar. You're going to jail for lying.
I'm not going to jail.
I promise you, you're going to jail. You just assaulted me. You just assaulted me.
Get out of my
You're coming up to me.
No, get out of my face.
You're coming up to me.
Get out of my
Talk
face.
to the police. Talk to the police. Talk to the police.
She's standing in my face recording me.
I am recording you.
And she's threatening me with posting a video.
Yeah, I am. I could do that. It's my right. I can post you. I'm an influencer. You just messed up. I'm not black. You're racist.
I'm not a racist.
You're racist. My mother's white. My mother's white and my father's Spanish.
Get out of my face.
You're coming up to me, baby. You approaching me.
Get out of my face.
The camera's gonna say it all. She touched me. She just touched me. She just touched me. You're going to jail. I'm gonna record you crying like a little baby.
Excuse me?
Look.
Stop threatening me.
Look, I'm walking away.
Get out of
I'm walking away. I'm sitting down now. I'm sitting down. You're going to jail.
She comes over from where she is, and she starts getting in my face. She starts recording me. She's standing less than a foot away from me, and her husband is threatening me. Keeps saying, yes, they punched me in my face.
Oh, you're going to jail.
The
She
husband
said
punched me
that
in
you
the
punched
face.
in the face.
Yes, you all saw it.
Yeah, everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen everything.
They're lying.
No, you're lying.
Yes.
You're going to jail.
They're here and they're going to claim, they're saying that my dog bit me in the face.
We have the video, baby.
No, you don't have any video.
I promise you.
He's wearing black pajamas. I think they're Grinch pajamas. I can't see from here.
No, they're not the Grinch. They
Can you
Shrek.
please move away from me?
They Shrek pajamas. And I'm wearing Chucky pajamas.
She said she's white and Spanish because
Yes.
I was asked before, and she's standing in my face threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm
She
just
looks
recording.
Like she's 45.
And you're like 60.
She's wearing
with no
pajamas,
husband.
Chucky pajamas, and
With a red
champion
hoodie.
sweatshirt.
Red hoodie.
A red champion sweater, and she's sitting here harassing me while I'm calling right now.
You must not know the definition of harassment. No, you're not getting the first call.
I'm the one who called them.
I called them.
I called them.
I called them, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight. Probably had an issue. Sorry, yes,
Don't be
please,
silly.
thank you.
No.
Thank
Don't
you
be
so
silly.
much.
No, you need somebody that's going to be a witness.
Yes,
I
please.
think they will believe
Because they
her.
would no,
I
but
really don't want
if
you to
y'all
get
would not
involved,
have been
but
there,
they
they
will
would have
believe.
definitely
I
took
saw
her word for
put
it.
her hands on
And
her.
this is-
That's why I came back.
And I'm
I heard
thankful
you
you-
screaming, and I know you. I know that you're a sweetheart, and
I don't
everybody
bother
likes you,
nobody.
and everybody likes the dog. And then I saw her put her
And I
hands
know
on
everybody
you,
from Family Dollar.
and I said I have to go over there because you might need me.
Thank
So,
you.
You're welcome.
And I'm definitely grateful for both of you guys. I don't even.
You go,
Oh,
because I
don't-
saw. Come over and talk.
Yeah, if you can just like say something real fast and then
Well,
you
she
can
didn't
go.
see it. I
Okay.
pointed
We're
it
all
out to her.
friends. She said we're all friends now. I don't even know your name. I don't even know her name. I just
She
know
got
her.
mad at me because I was like,
Let them come over here.
Because when you guys were fighting,
Yeah.
I didn't want her dog to
Yeah,
get hurt.
yeah, I'm a
she
dog
goes,
lover.
She goes, you worried about my dog? You're not worried about me? I said, I'm sorry, I love animals.
Yeah,
Mad.
yeah. I love animals, so I wouldn't dare even want the dog. Though.
It happened with me.
His dog is sweet. I didn't see the beginning. His dog doesn't attack anybody. I saw her from halfway down the block, put her hands on her, she hit her.
Thank you.
And then pushed her face and
Thank
smacked
you.
her phone out of her hand. I'm
It broke my
66
phone.
years old. I'm doing it because I know him. He's a nice guy. Normally, I don't give a fuck if people kill each other. But I know him. He's a nice guy. So I want to give you my side of the story. If you want
We've
my
been
name,
living
my
here-
phone number, I'll give it to you. I gotta
Yes,
go.
please, because I want to press charges. I want to press charges.
No, I was just running to the store.
Don't laugh. Don't say nothing. Yeah, don't say nothing. Come on, let's go this way. Come, babe, put her in the carriage. See?
I don't know about you, but her getting arrested there is totally deserved. Look, it is a common slight misconception that pit bulls are dangerous dogs. Yes, they can be dangerous if the owner of the dog do not know how to handle a pit bull. But that's the same thing that can be said with a lot of different dog breeds. They can all be semi-dangerous depending on how you treat them. They all have the ability to do dangerous things, certain dog breeds more so than the other, but it's nothing really that special about a pit bull. It's just unfortunately got the massive reputation of it because they were previously bred as fighting dogs, which isn't exactly a great reputation to have behind it. But moving on that conversation, I feel like it was a bit silly to say that they're being racist for mischaracterizing you as black when you're Hispanic and white. I don't think that's racist, though I'm completely wrong, could be completely wrong on that, so I guess you'll let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But the rest of this clip is just kind of crazy. The fact that you'd be upset enough about someone else having their dog out, mind their own business in a park, tied up on a leash near the bench, that you have to go across an entire block just to harass them over their dog, whack them and all this other stupid shit, and then get the cops involved because you think you're superior, and then lie about what's happened to the cops, which does not help you in any case, especially after they see all the footage and evidence that pertains to this entire stupidity. Like, part 2 and 3 of these clips weren't actually released for a good while because they were just used to go after her because she was lying and was an asshole and, you know, all the other fun stuff. So her getting arrested at the end of this entire story was well deserved.
You don't gotta tell me I ain't doing nothing. I was doing my job. I said, how you doing down here? To talk to you. To laugh at you. I told you have a good night. You got a problem with me. For what? I don't got no problem. Then what you hollering for? I said, have a good night.
You kept looking when I walked past.
actually looking at me.
Yeah,
I said, what's up? I went like this.
And I said, have
then
a
you
good
kept
night.
looking at me like you hard or something. Like, that's weird, bro.
That's the mentality that you got.
No, that's what
I'm
security guards do.
No.
Bro, you supposed to observe and report.
I'm a veteran.
Well, stay your part-time ass on the side.
I didn't serve. You
observe and report.
This ain't nothing to me, bro.
Observe and report.
You tripping for nothing.
I'm not tripping. You're tripping. You
Who's
walking
yelling?
up on me and you working here.
Who's yelling?
Bro, I don't give a how I talk. I can talk how I want to talk.
Okay then. You can
Weird
be mad all
ass.
you
I feel like Man in the Red is reading way too far into a glimpse of look that he got from the security guard as he walked out of a store. Like, yeah, I can understand it's not fun to see those type of looks, but I don't know, just move on with your day. If he hasn't actually done anything or written down anything or called you out on anything, then obviously he's not actually going to do anything about whatever he believes you may or may not have done. So maybe, I don't know, just move on instead of this silly argument that kind of sounds silly. Or maybe do. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking you're silly. People will let me know in the comments down below, that's for sure. Classic clip as classic clips can be. We have a pair of people mind their own business, going out in the water, doing some fishing, and a Karen who absolutely detests the idea of them fishing in this area. Here's the clip.
Hey, damn water. Dumbass, come over here, come in.
Yeah,
dumbass.
whatever,
I need
bud.
everybody to calm down, okay?
We don't do that.
You ain't gonna get no hook in your tail, dude.
We're pretty good at what we do, man. Yeah.
You can hear it, you can swim.
Absolutely. Hey. Hey.
How, dude, let me explain something. Hey, hit me with
let me explain something to you.
And you can fish here.
Hey, this is public water. It's a lake.
Just swimming. We're swimming.
Hey,
You're good, bro.
go swimming.
We're swimming.
Hey, I might hop in too. It's pretty hot.
Hop in, it feels amazing. Yeah, see, there you go. I ain't
Get out
of here, bro.
You're not.
Then why are you bitching?
I'm not. You're the one bitching. Hey. No, for real though.
Like, they gonna swim right here where it says no fishing. Yeah.
Where's it say no fishing? Show me. Show me.
There's signs all up and
Where?
down the dock.
Where?
Alright, well,
No fishing. No
Show me one.
fishing off the docks.
I'll show you.
Show me one.
Everybody just settle down, please, okay?
This dumbass thinks he owns
Hey,
the damn
you call me a
water.
dumbass, come over here, come in.
Yeah,
dumbass.
whatever,
I need
bud.
everybody to calm down, okay? There
You
are
just
no
leave.
fishing signs everywhere.
No, it's
okay?
public water. I'm not gonna leave.
I need everybody to calm down, okay, before the actual police.
Yeah.
Hey, I get it. I understand. I'm on your side, okay? But we can't be acting like this because actual police officers will be getting called and not just security.
We're fine, man.
Hey, boss. What does that sign right here say?
Dude, you can't keep us. It's a lake. You can't keep us from fishing anywhere. To keep your boat here? Own public water, man. What'd you do? Buy the damn lake?
From my limited understanding, it's one of those things where the signs would have been specifically for no fishing off of the docks. Though, I feel like that if you're going to go fishing out in a lake, why don't go into the, I don't know, actual lake itself instead of being very close to the docks and a bunch of other boats? I feel like that's just a confrontation waiting to be happened. Heck, you might have purposely been hanging around the docks like that, doing your fishing there in order to provoke a confrontation like this. I don't know. Like, yeah, I get it. I think there's like a bunch of laws around the whole the harassing of a fisherman or something along those lines. I don't know the details of it. I've seen comments referencing it, but I feel like that in some cases, like this one here, it would, if you're in a whole ass lake, it'd probably be easier to move away from the docks you're currently near, because logically, a lot of people are going to be upset when you're doing fishing right next to the docks, because your hook might land in someone's boat, grab a bit of material, or you might hit a person sitting on the docks. It's one of those things where, whilst that probably wouldn't happen, maybe, I don't know, don't fish next to the docks and go a little further out into the lake because you're at a lake. Maybe I'm completely wrong and completely stupid and completely out of my league here. You can let me know in the comments down below. OP here has just gotten into a car crash because a bike rider behind her smashed into her car, and whilst the bike rider is clearly at fault here, she decides to treat the driver she smashed into like absolute crap. And also, fun fact, OP here is apparently 9 months pregnant at the point of this recording, so I feel like the whole emotional turmoil of dealing with assholes like this is probably scaled to like at least twice, 3 times, maybe 5 times, maybe 10 times as stressful, because, you know, your entire body is trying to produce a new human being is almost done with the process.
Your window and shut up. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to talk to you, bitch. Oh, you nice filming. Oh, is that really supposed to threaten me or something? Is your filming me supposed to bother me or something? Because it doesn't bother me at all. You can film me all the you want. I don't give a shit. You think that's supposed to scare me or something? You're so stupid. Dumbass bitch. Here, I'll film you too. That's supposed to threaten me or something? But you filming me is supposed to threaten me or scare me or something? Is that supposed to scare me? Is that like supposed to bother me or something? You stupid dumb bitch. I'll sit here and hold my phone on you too. Like, what is that gonna prove? What's that gonna prove? Nothing. So we sit here waiting for the cops.
I'm pregnant. You're doing fucking shit.
You get in a crash and the first thing you do is sit on top of the bike you just crashed and light up a smoke. I feel like you're not really thinking too far ahead because, you know, you just got in a crash. You don't know if you may have, I don't know, busted a fuel line of sorts, and there might be some fuel somewhere that if you mistakenly put some ashes somewhere or throw your cigarette somewhere, it could end up being pretty disastrous for you. Though I feel like this clip shows this person isn't exactly thinking logically and is just thinking with a lot of emotion at this point in time. No, the recording you is not meant to, quote, threaten you. I guess the idea is that it's covering their ass, and also maybe, just maybe, you have enough brain cells and power sitting there that you'll realize that, maybe I should be a better person when I'm being recorded, so it doesn't get posted and there's nothing warranted about this clip to deal with. I don't know. Seems crazy thinking like that. Also, the audacity to be this upset at the person driving the car that you ran into is bar none.
You see, that's what happens when you drive behind someone that has a baby.
What were you calling me? What were you calling me? What were you screaming and yelling at me? What were you screaming and yelling at me for? What were you calling me? What were you calling me?
This is a baby.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. As soon as the camera comes out, you're like, ooh, I better not say anything bad.
You're not even handicapped.
Oh, really? I'm not handicapped, you idiot?
You know how you can tell this guy's an X-rate asshole is that one of his points of value is like, you've parked in a handicap zone, you're not even handicapped. Buddy, there are like numerous different reasons on why someone would be able to park in a handicap zone and would have a placard for it. And a lot of those reasons aren't exactly plainly visible from the surface level, you dunce.
And I push it down and it doesn't close 100%. I'm asking for this much extra tape, you're gonna charge me $3. And I have to spend $3 of gas to go to the next one, and you're a little shitter that will never be a manager because the manager would have handled this before I blew up. Then f you and do me a favor. Grab the box, put something that fits in it, give me the amount of tape you would have used in the first place, and I'll make it work with that tape. You're nuts, dude. Buy the box, give me the tape you would normally use. You people are crazy.
Look, you gotta go. I'm sorry, sir, you gotta go. You gotta go. You can stay, but I'm just gonna call 911 and you're just gonna leave.
And when I get here, I'll be calm. It's hilarious.
No problem. Don't call 911. I'm sorry, dude, if you wanna ship it, I'm telling you, it doesn't...
I'm spending $10 on a shit box, which is crazy in the first place, because it's a free return to Amazon. I'm cool with it, out of my pocket. I'm asking for like this much extra tape, and you're trying to charge me an extra $3. That's what you're telling me. So give me the amount of tape you would have used to close the box, and I'll make it work.
I'll settle for $2. I have to charge you for the tape.
What do you settle for $2?
This seems like a case where these staff are following the rules to the absolute letter and don't understand that most companies are fine with you slightly bending these rules a bit when it comes to cases of helping a customer out, and something as simple as like, I don't know, they need slightly more tape to close off the box. Like, I don't know, I feel like that most logically thinking people would go like, I don't think, like, a little bit of extra tape to help get this box closed so you can send it away is not exactly something that's going to be considered end of the world from the company. So charging $2 for it seems a bit silly when you've probably got rolls of tape sitting there ready to be used for actual box things. And I don't know, maybe I'm wildly wrong. Maybe this is a company that will absolutely go right up your ass if you choose to use any ounce of tape extra without charging for it. Anyway, here we have a bit of a chaotic clip, because what's happened here is that Walmart has falsely accused this group of people of stealing from the Walmart, and, you know, because Walmart making the claim, the police have gotten involved to arrest these people, even though it's a false accusation. Here's the clip.
Hey! Hey, see? Wait a minute! I'm here! Calm down. You need to let me know what's going on. I'm the parent. Wait!
stole. You guys stole.
Okay, let me.
Okay, how was they stole?
Stop.
And who said that? That white girl, she on. Bro, on everything.
Bro, let me.
Bro, what y'all? Let's go.
Jeremiah, stop. Calm down. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Record.
I am.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm not gonna make no threats to the police, but bro.
Oh my God. What did they steal?
And why are you arresting him? If he stole, I literally watched him scan everything.
I have a receipt. The lady helped him scan. We put something.
So what are you doing? Like you just stupid.
What is he arrest? Patrick, get up here. They just slammed Jeremiah down to the floor. The police got Isaiah and Jeremiah, and they try to say that they stole something. I don't know. And they have
Bro, look at them.
They just. They too tight. They more. Stop.
What are you doing,
I said you got to stop. No, they too tight.
Oh, who stole? Who stole? Who stole? Who stole? Who stole?
Because she won.
Who stole? And you smiling like something funny. Who stole?
Listen to me.
Bro.
I'm good.
Okay, get out of his face.
I'm saying, why do you do back up?
You can't do that.
But you grabbed me. You grabbed me.
Jeremiah, calm down. Calm down.
She lied on my things. She said everything in my basket. I got the receipt on my phone.
And you arresting the wrong person. So what are you doing?
Miss numbers, but it sounds like Walmart was the one that gave.
Yeah,
but he tackled him, and this asshole right here, and that other asshole, the way he's been talking to him. We want everybody back. And get my sons out of those handcuffs.
Hold on. Take this number down.
Oh, this stupid ass.
What's your badge number?
I want
50344.
in this room name.
You'll get everything. I'm going to write it down. I just need you to hang back down.
Whoever lady was that was scanning, I want her. You're going to get all the info. I want you to get the autism. I'll get all of it.
My basket still over there?
No, it's out there. We got it.
An embarrassment. A straight total embarrassment. Trained professionals.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Surely there is an actual process of things to do here before you go and take a kid and slam them onto, take a person and slam them onto the ground to arrest them. Like, seriously? Like, surely, okay, I can understand maybe stopping them because, you know, they've just been accused and you want to actually double check information before you actually make an arrest. I understand stopping the family because, you know, that makes some form of sense in the process of, hey, someone's been accused of stealing by Walmart and the police want to double check if that's actually the case or if they're speaking out of their ass. But going straight to arresting them even though they said they've done nothing wrong and seemingly not verifying with any form of security camera or any form of solid evidence that they actually did legitimately stole anything is just wild incompetence. To the point of this person just probably shouldn't be a police officer if that's the way they chose to handle this type of thing. Like, I don't like saying that lightly. Granted, a lot of American police seem like they probably shouldn't be police officers in the first place because they've all got massive egos that let the power go straight to their head. But that's not what we're talking about here. Here's a guy who didn't just follow the process he probably should be following of double checking that this accusation is legit because if they actually have solid evidence of them stealing. Because clearly they don't. And here comes, I would assume, the sergeants or a lieutenant, someone higher than the rest of these rank file police officers going in to handle the situation because it's been a ripe fucking clusterfuck. Look, I get comments every now and then going like, why would I not side with the police of America? And it's like, it's because of shit like this. I see clips like this so commonly across the internet, just American police just not really following what their process should be and just taking advantage of the power they wield in order to do what they want. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Here a person has gone to a fuel station and they've parked their car next to a fuel pump and they go inside to buy some food. They're not there to put any gas in their car. They've parked next to a gas pump though because they choose to. Anyway, a tow truck eventually gets caught and comes to take the car away, and they're asking for the usual, a bit insane drop fee. And so other people, including OP here, get involved to go off at the truck tow driver for doing their job. Obviously there's a little more to the story here, and I'm going to let you watch this clip first before we talk any further.
You're disgusting. She's a woman. She has to go home to her kids. And you have her car on a tow because she had to get some lunch. For real? Are you serious? If you had my car on a tow, I couldn't afford to get it out, and I have to go back to work right now. Are you serious? What? Yeah, I am going to be late, but she's worth it right here. She's a mom. And she's worth it. You're disgusting and you're a piece of shit. You know? Worthless, mother. You are worthless. Get a better job, make a living elsewhere. Do you want me to help you get a job? Because I'll help you.
There's a lot of lawyers that defend mother murder too. And you just like him.
I would help you get another job.
You just like him. You just like him though.
This is crazy. She came out just to get punch and lunch. And you want to tow her car because she didn't get gas. By the way, I just paid $5 so she can. I paid $5 so she can pump gas, okay, so that she wouldn't get towed. But he connected her car anyway. So you're still not gonna unhook her, right? You're just gonna take her car? My name is Rosie, that's who I am. I live in the community, that's who I am. I'm concerned for my community members, that's who I am. What? That's what you have to say to me? You want eyebrows are up? That's what you have to say to me?
That's what I said to you. So next.
And that's it? Nothing? So you're still gonna take her car?
Well, we're going to either pay for pounds of cup or $250 or $650. Either drop fee or take it to the yard.
A what fee?
I feel this is one of those clips that could be a bit contentious, and so I'll say my piece. You can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, because that's usually okay. I will read those comments and see whether I agree with your points or not. But okay, look, if you've come to this fuel station, or gas station as you Americans call it, to get food, why are you parking in a spot where people put gas in their cars? You shouldn't be parking there. If you're not getting gas into your car, then you shouldn't be parking there. If you are filling up your car at the same time, then going to go inside to buy some food whilst you're there, okay, I can understand that a bit, unless you're going to buy something that will take like 10, 20, 30 minutes to be made and given to you. Then I feel like maybe you should get your gas, pay for it, park up, and then go get said food. But I feel like that the thing that's gone wrong here is she's come in, parked at a gas station pump, and gone in for food and not actually gotten any gas. That's why the tow truck's here. That's why the tow truck's been caught. And clearly it's been a long enough period of time since the tow truck was caught and since she's parked there without getting gas that the tow truck has gotten here and has towed up the car. Granted, that some tow trucks like to linger around certain spots that usually have issues like this pop up all the time because it's easy money, but that's besides the point here. Unfortunately, you can't go fixing the problem by someone else coming in, putting $5 in the gas so they can pump $5 worth of gas after the tow truck has already arrived. That doesn't exactly solve the problem. It's kind of now a case, the tow truck's here. If your car's not towed up, move your car out of that spot and go park legally. That's just what that is. I do think the drop fees are a bit insane sometimes, but I feel like that's probably to compensate for the money they would have gotten if they took the car to get impounded or whatever the hell they do with the car in a certain given situations. I don't know. I get that you can be upset at tow truck drivers, especially when they're taking random cars off the road that don't seem exactly reasonable in some situations, but also I feel like treating tow truck drivers as a scum on the earth is a bit stupid, because who do you think gets cars off the road when they get into car accidents? It's the tow truck drivers. They're the ones that come out, get rid of the vehicles that are scattered across the road after a car crash occurs, and allows the road to get functioning again semi-quickly. So treating tow truck drivers like scum of the earth and that job shouldn't exist and that they're terrible is, I don't know, really stupid and asinine. I get it, some of them are scam artists that only exist who try and get drop fees out of people, but not all of them are. Some of them are just doing their job. OP here finds themselves getting harassed by some random person on public transport who seemingly might be just a touch high.
Yeah, he's fine.
Hey, I'm scared. I'm a little nervous. Hold
I know
up.
you're scared, but why?
Because you're scaring me.
Yeah, because I know. I know what you did. Take that shit off my face unless you want years in prison.
Next
right
stop,
now.
Peoria Station.
Okay.
Calm down, little lady.
Yep. Well, hold it up still, honey.
I'm recording for my protection.
You don't have to.
Calm down.
We already got
calm
your
down.
eyeballs.
Calm down.
What do you mean, calm down?
Calm down.
What are you talking about?
Chill out.
What are you talking about?
Calm down.
I've got you here.
Just chill out. Calm down.
Yeah, what are you saying, calm down?
Because I'm scared of you.
No, you're not. You're not afraid of me.
I am.
Yeah?
Hey, don't. Hey.
See?
Hey, you better chill out.
Oh, see?
Go over there.
There you go.
Go over there.
There you go.
Go over there. I don't play with white people like that.
There
Don't
you
touch
go.
me.
There you go.
Don't touch me, okay?
There you go. You're being crazy.
No, don't do that.
I finally had proof.
Okay. Take your proof and get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck away from me.
You broke my camera.
Okay.
You're supposed to be a security guard. Why am I afraid of you?
I'm not a security guard.
Oh, because you were lying.
Lady, go ahead. Come on now. I don't want no trouble. I'm scared. I told you.
You're scared of what? Me?
Look, you beautiful.
What
Just
the
in
You're afraid, but you're throwing the only thing I have out of my hands?
Because you tried to throw my shit out my hands. You just tried to swipe your shit at me.
Yeah,
So I like you forgot what you did.
Because they paid you.
You got dirt all on your nails. I don't want
Yeah,
you
and they
touching on
paid
me.
you. Oh. You were paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were paid.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, and you just knocked that out.
I don't play with crackheads. Chill out.
Crackheads. Okay, crackheads. Who's a crackhead, homie? You?
She seems like a person who was not 100% there in that moment. Probably because, as I say before, might be a touch high, might be a little bit on something. Who knows? We can only assume, though I feel like the answer is kind of obvious. OP here comes across some road rage that's going on.
Do it. Whatever you want to do, do it. Yeah, exactly. Get the f*** out. Oh, yeah, pull the f*** over. I'll pull the f*** over. What? Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Learn how to drive. You want to have this issue. Learn how to drive. Exactly. You don't even know what the fuck are you talking about, mother? I have the inside lane. Inside lane. I never went to your side. So shut the f*** up. Lying ass mother. Bad for it. Bad for it. Bad for it. Pulled over, didn't I? Pulled over, didn't I?
Here we witness two humans in their natural habitat arguing outside of a car after one person seemingly cut off the other, and rather than moving on with their day, they decide to get into this massive argument over who has the right of way, even though this seemingly is all kind of worthless. I don't know, I just kind of imagine a David Attenborough voice just floating over this entire clip because it's just, we're just observing people be stupid. That's all this really is. Anyway, OP here is mostly minding his own business. He's got his nice little car, a little Corvette C8 with a really nice shade of blue, and he's just taking some photos of it, appreciating his nice car that he now has to drive. And we have a group of people who come over who think that, your car isn't good enough to take photos of, and start poking fun at him, flexing their wealth, and all this other stupid madness. Anyway, our OP here then whips out his phone to start recording this madness.
They're super successful men with like millions of dollars.
But why do they act like that with millions of dollars?
Because you were taking a picture of it, just pictures of it. We're just like, when you're successful, you don't get to take videos of like shit.
You're right. You're right.
Like when we own millions on real estate cars, it's like, that's what I tell them. Like people start off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
And this is just not even a start off. I've started days ago, but
That's cool. So
yeah.
we all did.
But you guys got to be nice. If this is somebody else, and they, it would have been different, But that's such.
100%.
Yeah.
It's definitely the most beautiful.
No, but you guys have a good day though, okay?
100%. I agree. I'm sorry.
You guys are super awesome. Have a good one. Thank you guys.
You guys have a beautiful car. I love it.
You have a beautiful body, brother.
I want to have a home. Hey, brother. Hey.
I like your six pack, brother.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Go over there, buddy.
Get your car and drive away. Shut the
Happy belly, brother.
Either A, you don't have the quote millions that you claim to have and you're just jealous that someone's got a nicer car than you and you have to make it a them problem, make it seem like that their car is worthless, or B, you are actually rich and you just have a massive ego that is unable to handle the fact that someone's appreciating their own vehicle that you consider to be not so cool compared to your own. Both of which would require some therapy, and you should probably go do that and get a little bit of help so you can, I don't know, have a better life.
I want my sweaters. I want my money! Right now! Because I'm yelling? Yes. Give me my sweater back. Ma'am, please. They're mine! I bought them! Ma'am, send police. They're mine! Send the police officer. Give it to me. Right now. Right now. No, you didn't! You said no. How is that happening? Give me my sweater! I bought it! You stealing it!
Yes, because the way you achieve a refund is throwing the item you got a refund for at the staff that you're talking to and then screaming at them for a refund. That's totally not going to have any secondary consequences that come with it in any way, shape, or form. That's crazy talk. I swear some people just don't take the moment that you need to take to think about what you're about to do before you do something really stupid. Because I don't know about you, but she probably could have gotten a refund, but ultimately lost that chance when she tossed the bag at the staff and started screaming at them. Here we have a guy that OP apparently claims that they are on the run from having their car repoed. Unfortunately for them, their decision to run, even though that probably wouldn't have worked out, has probably cost them a lot more than simply the tow.
Call the cops, guys.
What's up?
Oh my god, he is done. He's done.
Get the cops coming, guys. We got him. We're on the phone. Thank you. We definitely need police for sure.
Look, I can understand that him failing to make his payments for his car is probably something that came at no fault of his own, because the current state of the world is, for lack of better words, fucked. But not only have you now put yourself into a more financially sketchy situation by doing what you've done here, I feel like it's probably could have also been asked, did you really need that new car and get a car loan for it? You couldn't have gone for something secondhand, though I guess that's an entire collective discussion of just the state of consumerism and things along those lines that we're not here to talk about, we're here to have fun. Opie here goes to the gym with their friend, their quote bestie, and apparently one of the staff here seems to like this person a fair bit and has continued to try talking to them in various different ways, even though it's been made clear that she is not interested in any way, shape, or form. So Opie's here, coming over here to confront him about his inability to understand the idea of when someone says no.
Hi, I'm just gonna make it really clear right here with you, okay? If you continue to follow my friend, I will beat your face in. Stop following her. Leave her alone. I'm not joking, okay? Do I make it clear? If you keep on following her, I will slash your tires and beat your face in, and I will beat up your friend as well, okay? Believe me, I'm not lying, okay? Do I make it clear? No, do I make it clear? Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I need to go to some areas. I need to photos to send to my manager, and I need to walk to every areas, and I need to go to the upstairs. Some areas I need to walk.
Well, guess what? You can also do that without talking to her, asking her about all this shit, bringing your friends in. Don't be doing any of that, okay?
We are cleaners. We are
okay, I don't care about the other guy, but leave my friend alone. I'm not playing anymore, okay? Yeah. Mark my words. I'm not taking any of this shit anymore. Leave her the alone. Do I make that clear?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Bitch, I may be a twink, but trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, trust me.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm being so dead serious right now. I'm not joking. Talk to her again. Talk.
Yeah.
You will talk.
So
will you come up to her again?
What do you mean?
Are you gonna come up to her and say hi?
Yeah. Normally words like.
No, of course you can say hi, how are you and stuff. But
Yeah.
you're gonna start asking about where she lives, like what she's studying and all of that. Are you gonna ask her that stuff?
Yeah, I'm a student, so like it's normal. So when I'm working.
Okay, well she's not comfortable. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I apologize.
Do I make that clear?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Just so you know, I'm not lying. Like, I'm not playing with this shit, okay?
Yeah.
Do I make that clear?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do your job.
Based upon the accent and the sheer amount of swearing, I'm 99% sure that this is in Australia. I mean, good on you for standing up for your friend, but I'm also 90% sure that the guy you're talking to probably doesn't actually care about what you're saying here and will probably continue to push things until consequences are found. I don't know, it's just how some of these people are sometimes. When they don't understand the idea of that they're not interested and they don't want to talk to you that much, they will continue to push until major consequences come back to bite them in the ass. And that's usually how it has to go, unfortunately, and it sucks.
Really trying it. Oh, damn! Ooh, shit! Whoa! Wow, man! He really tried it, and he did it.
I mean, I guess you escaped the drop fee, but I feel like the amount of damage you just did to your car in doing so might end up costing more than what the drop fee would have cost, so I guess you better hope that your insurance doesn't actually get to know how the hell you caused that damage in the first place, because they probably wouldn't cover it then. According to OP, what's about to happen next only happened after this guy had been basically in a bit of an asshole for a pretty decent period of time. Here's the clip. I don't know how we got here, but that seemed to have been an entertaining train ride. This couple here are getting kicked off of a plane, not to any fault of their own, but because of a misunderstanding that occurred with a different employee here. Apparently the employee thought that the wife of the couple here was being disrespectful because she wasn't paying attention or listening to the staff here. Unfortunately, the reason because of that is because she's, well, deaf and can't hear correctly, and that's why she wasn't paying that much of attention because, she couldn't hear them. Unfortunately, when the husband told the staff this, she didn't like that idea and decides to report them for removal. Unfortunately, here we have another staff that has to get involved because apparently it's their responsibility to not only tell the customers they have to be deboarded and they're going to miss their flight, but then also try to explain the entire situation of this rodeo. Here goes the clip.
She was rude to her. So when we got on the plane, I tried explaining to her that my wife cannot hear properly. So instead of saying, I'm sorry, which has happened before, many times with her condition, she just began to get ruder and snapping back at me. And then we came here and sat down. So me and, again, my disabled wife should not have to leave this plane. And just so you know, I'm making sure this will be filmed. So if you're willing to deal with that as well, that's all about you. So what you're talking about is removing somebody who is hearing impaired from a flight because one of your employees, who's not even on your crew right now, was rude. So that's what you're saying. I want everybody to understand what's going on. Okay. There's a woman on this plane who is completely rude to my wife for a hearing disability. She didn't hear her. So instead she was rude to me. So I let her know, and instead of apologizing, she continued to get rude and then sat back down. Now they are asking me and my wife to get off the airplane. Does that sound okay with anybody? My disabled wife with hearing problems. They're asking us to get off the plane.
I'm sorry, but I need to get you on the plane. I will put you on the next flight.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not. What law enforcement? Where's the captain? I want the captain to tell me to my face he understands the situation and that he's okay with asking us to leave. That's all. I want to make sure that he said you. But again, what did we do? What did we do? What did we do that you're asking us to get off the plane?
I was told by the captain.
No, I'm asking what we did.
I don't
What we did. What did we do?
Could you please
No, I asked him to. I asked him to. He's going to send it to me.
What they're telling us,
And we're going to post this.
was come here and ask you we'll book you the next flight. They said that you were a little loud and you used foul language.
I didn't use foul language. I didn't use foul language.
I wasn't here. I didn't see it.
Right, so why would you not take my word for it? I'm the passenger. There was other people here.
It's not fair to everybody else.
Unfortunately, they both did end up getting off the flight, and I guess the first question is, did you sue? I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like that whilst I've never worked in the airline industry, I have a funny feeling that once you get reported for removal by one of the staff, there's not particularly much that can be done, at least in that moment, especially considering that planes have got places to go, they've got to get moving, they're on tight schedules, and ultimately they'll only bother to try and sort what the hell happened after you get removed from the plane, which is a massive inconvenience because, you know, you've now been deboarded from a plane that you were meant to be on, and who knows, you might have had a layover that you need to make that you now will not make and will have to have flights completely reorganized, or maybe you need to be at a certain location on the other end of that flight within a certain period of time, and now that you're missing that flight, you will not make that time frame, etc., etc. Endless amounts of massive amounts of inconvenience that comes with this one massive stuff up from a staff member here, especially a stuff up that just seems to be discrimination, really is the best way to describe that. It's like not that hard to apologize for making a mistake like that and moving on with your day. This guy seems like he would have been a-okay, like, hey, shit happens, you might not have realized, that's okay, we move on. But she just didn't have the ability to apologize and so escalated this further. Or maybe there's way more to the story than what we get here, though it seems like the customers mostly agree with the husband's statements here.
No, you triggered my autism. You triggered my autism by touching me. You put hands on me first. Did I put hands on you? Dumb bitch. Yeah. Stupid bitch. You put hands on me first, you stupid bitch. Don't put hands on people. And I won't use my word, stupid bitch. You're a stupid bitch. You put hands on you. You put hands on an autistic person. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of... I hope you get cancer.
Whoa, you lost me there.
Oh, damn. Cancer in your ass. She groped me. I want a card. She groped me.
Oh, he pissed off.
She groped me. Hey. I was groped. That's not cool. That's not cool.
You triggered my autism by touching me. I don't think that's quite how that works, but I'm not going to question it. I feel like it's just more of a cover for you so you can actually be a bit misogynistic against this woman cop, because it doesn't sound like you like the idea of dealing with them specifically. You don't seem to have a problem with any of the other cops around you. You're focusing all that anger on that one woman cop. Here we walk into what is a pretty outrageous clip here. OP here has recently been fired from her job. Not because she did anything wrong, but because she took 2 days off to attend her husband's funeral. Her husband who died suddenly very recently. Anyway, here she comes into her old workplace to confront them on what the hell this is for, and it seems to be a bit wacky. Here it is.
Is it the reason why I was fired after my husband's funeral? Because they called me and told me I was fired. And his funeral was Saturday, and I was stuck on the plane and couldn't get here on time. They said that you put in that I was fired and you was out all week on PTO. Everybody knew that he died. I'm not looking for people to give me no sympathy, but I have two children to raise, and I need this job.
It has nothing to do with that. I was told, again, all I did was ask, are we going to get a floater because you were not here? And apparently you were not here 3 days last week. So when I told Pete...
Who said I wasn't here 3 days last week? I sit for Miss Carroll every day. Only days I was not here was Thursday and Friday, because I was going out to Ohio to his funeral.
Well, again, you apparently were not here. I wasn't here, so I can't say whether you were or not. I was told you were not. So that's what I told them. And he said nobody ever told him that you weren't here. I
haven't even talked to Art. I haven't talked to Art since Buddy died. They don't even call me. I talk completely to you because we had a conversation about me talking to only you.
That's exactly right. But I told you that you still had to report to ARC.
How I'm gonna report to people that don't respond?
Well, he says that he's never heard from you, and he sent you an email.
How he never heard from me when I've told you multiple times I can't get in touch with him? You even told me to go through you.
You need to call Art. You need to call Pete. That's your boss.
I didn't even know that. I don't even know who the hell Pete is.
Well, he sent you an email. He said.
No, he never did.
He said you submitted 44 hours to the agency last week. So again, I have no idea what you're doing. It's not my problem.
I submitted 44 hours the week before. I didn't submit 44 hours last week. So these are the lies, and that's wrong. Now, I'm just saying, humanly, that's wrong. I've been here. I was told I was going to get hired on. I've been here since August. I was supposed to get hired on 90 days ago. Everybody else get PTO. I don't get it.
Right.
So I had to be here. When he died on the 24th, I was here on the 26th.
Correct. I remember. But I'm just telling you, you need to talk to Pete. There's nothing I can do.
This some heartless ass shit. I don't know what's wrong with these people. This is some heartless ass shit.
Based on the conversation there seems to be many different moving parts and miscommunications between many different levels of management at this place here. And seemingly the person that OP was talking to here didn't really take a moment to think a little further, or maybe, I don't know, have any form of empathy about the fact that, hey, I couldn't make it in on Monday, at least in the morning, because my flight was delayed after attending my husband's funeral. And I feel like that there'd be some form of exception to that or something along those lines, but I guess depending on where you are in America, they can just get away for firing you for absolutely no reason. At least here in Australia, that would get you in so much shit, it's not even funny. Though, I do feel like that's probably a thing in some places in America, I don't know. Again, I'm not going to excuse those workers. I feel like any form of empathy could have been involved here, but it sounds like that there's a massive miscommunication between those employees and the management level versus to what OP has been told in the past about who to actually report things to, which that's a big thing in its own right, and I feel like is an entire thing that needs to be dealt with, because you can't have that type of colossal screw-ups of communication. Though it's entirely possible that OP here has maybe missed a few emails, or maybe misread some things, or didn't correctly communicate the way that she was meant to. We don't know the full story about the situation. It seems kind of wild, though, that there wouldn't be any form of just, okay, cool, your husband just died. You're probably not going to do things 100% correctly because, you know, your husband just died. I don't know, it just seems like that the people in charge of this place just lack any form of empathy or consideration for the fact that some people are going to be a little bit all over the place, inconsistent, make mistakes and miscommunicate when, you know, someone very, 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 very important to them suddenly dies. I don't know.
Wild.
Look, I get it, emotions running extremely high because you found out the person you love is cheating on you, but the decision to jump on the bonnet of a moving car is not exactly the wisest one. Could have gone various ways of wrong, and maybe, I don't know, it's not worth throwing your life away for someone who cheated on you. At least that's what the dynamic seems to be here. It could be the other way around, she could be the one who cheated, I don't know. Either way, don't do that, that's stupid. Here we have a Karen who's extremely upset because someone decided to take a smell of hairspray to decide whether they actually buy it or not. Here's the clip.
Help! Help over here! Yeah, you for using product and you for
I'm smelling this
Help!
and you're yelling at me.
He's coming right here. These two are harassing me. These two are harassing me. She is using product. She's
You're about to make me have an
off
anxiety
the shelf and she's using it.
I'm smelling it.
And she's over here
it's because she came
yelling
over
at
here
me.
yelling at me
I'm not
for smelling
yelling
a
at
product.
you. You're using.
And then she's like, "Please don't yell at
product.
me because I'm just
She
smelling
is using
something."
the product. Play back the film. Oh, I will. But you should call them for me because I am a customer. Thank you. Thank you.
I smell something.
I will wait right here.
It's just a Karen in her natural habitat or something.
Whatever you want. But
Like you're about
than
to.
you, and I know better.
Okay, I'm smelling a product.
You're using it. I saw you using it.
Okay, you need to get out of my space
You
and
get
do
out
your
of
own
my
thing.
space. I'm right here.
Okay.
Get out of my space.
Oh God.
What makes it even better is that the first employee that showed up in this clip actually replied to this TikTok online, and so here's their response. Hello, I'm the first worker that showed up. I could hear that lady screaming help from the sporting goods and thought she needed an ambulance. Was honestly disappointed when I arrived, although when she said deport, I could barely hold in my laughter. At that point, I decided to just walk away and find a manager. Sorry the two of you had to go through that, although I'm going to miss things like that when I quit next week. What's funny, I know companies don't actually like customers doing this type of thing, but don't really do anything about it because what's the point? You get nothing out of it. Oh no, they sprayed the thing to get a smell of it. Boo-hoo. Man, what a Karen, and what a seemingly racist Karen at that. Just stupidity all round. OP comes across a Karen, absolutely lambasting an employee, absolutely doing all the things that you expect a Karen to do to an employee for no real reason. And whilst he did start originally just recording this entire thing, but then he at a certain point decided, you know what, I'm going to get involved, this is too stupid. Here's the clip.
You alright?
No, not alright.
So, what's the issue? What can I help you
Well,
with?
the issue with your condescending tone, unprofessional.
I'm trying to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand too. I don't see some professionalism coming across from you.
What is the issue that we are having that I can make right for you? Because I'm confused of what's going on. You kind of just started snapping on me. I'm trying to figure out the issue.
The thing is,
that's all.
If you're in a lead position and you approach somebody, they will introduce yourself. Professionalism.
Well, I know, but my name is on my name tag. I came up and I said, hey, how you doing?
Oh my God.
I literally just said, hey,
Are we going to have a combative conversation about this?
I'm just trying to figure out what the issue is so I can make things right. That's all I'm trying to figure out. And you're making it more difficult by saying that I'm being something that I'm not.
I am, because I'm training you. Obviously, you didn't get training.
Okay. So what can I help you with that I can make right for you? I'm trying to assist you, and you're being really rude to me. I'm trying to help you.
I'm not being rude to you.
You are.
You are being rude.
I'm asking you.
What is from you?
Condescending code. You busted his balls.
This is not your conversation.
Bullshit.
Stay out of it.
Bullshit.
This is not your
I'll do whatever I want to do.
Stay out of it.
I'm going to say something
this
because
is
you're being
not
rude.
Your
You're parading
conversation.
the
Stay
worker.
out of it.
Right?
This
Have
is
some
not
fucking
your
decency,
conversation.
lady.
Stay out of it.
Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
This is not your conversation.
How much is your food? I'll
Stay
pay
out
for
of
your
it.
food if you'll walk the out of here.
This is not your conversation. Stay out of it.
It's damn near midnight. You're beating these people up.
Okay, so
have some fucking common sense.
What can I help you with, and what can I make things right for you? Your sandwich?
Bitch.
It's crazy to me that this employee here seems to be completely calm and is just trying to find out what's going on, trying to help the customer, and she just continues to insist that he was unprofessional, he did this wrong, he did that wrong, and he needs to be retrained, especially be trained by her, or whatever the hell other bullshit that she was going on about. Yeah, she didn't raise her tone in any form of way, but she was treating the employee like a pile of shit, and clearly she knows that, because rather than try to justify it to the person who gets involved to defend him, she's just like, this is not your conversation, mind your own business, this is not your conversation, mind your own business, on repeat, because she feels like that's the easiest way to get out of whatever mess she's now created for herself. Opie's here just minding their own business, get in a car park to go do some shopping, when she hears just in the vicinity background that someone is screaming out towards her. She goes to find out what it is, and turns out it's the person in the car going off at her with some very interesting choice of words. Here's the clip.
You want the Uzi up your ass, bitch?
What were you telling me about my mama?
Yeah, she didn't.
God bless you, honey.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
You're blasphemous, actually. The way you behave is.
The way I behave?
The way you behave is hideous.
Okay. God bless you, honey.
You, honey.
God bless you, mamacita.
Yeah, you know what?
You work for who?
Your behavior is
what do you
not.
work for?
Your behavior is not acceptable.
Why are we
and
so
you're
mad?
Blasphemous.
Why are we so
behaving
mad?
the way you do. So
Bless you.
I hope you die
Aw.
in traffic the way you drive. You're
Okay.
going to anyway.
All right.
You up
Bye.
your
Bye,
neck.
honey. God bless
You, honey.
God bless you. Have a great day, mamacita.
You
Bye.
Mamacita, no bullshit.
Look,
You
1, 2.
go to fucking hell.
Where is that?
Wait,
Since I
where
don't
did you
know.
learn to drive? Where did you learn to drive?
You're gonna get a heart attack.
What? Yeah, no, actually, no, I'm in much better condition than you are.
You're working. Go to work, honey. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work.
Come here.
Go get your money. Go.
Come here.
Go.
Come here.
Go get the money.
Yeah,
Go.
you're scared.
I'm
You're
scared of what?
You're
God
scared.
bless you.
You.
God.
You don't
Whatever
say
you
that
say.
and behave the way you behave and
Okay.
drive the way you drive.
All right.
Aggressive.
You have a great day. You have a great day.
You.
Alrighty.
You.
Bye.
You. You're
You hate me?
blasphemous.
Oh, I'm
You're
so sorry.
blasphemous.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Alrighty. You. Go back to where you came from.
Where is
we
that?
We don't want you.
Where is that?
We don't want you.
Where is that,
I hope you
mamacita? Bye,
illegal.
honey.
I'll call ICE.
Vaya pues, hágale. Go ahead. Call ICE. Call ICE on me. Go.
I would love to. Go back to where you came from.
I'm just sitting here thinking, surely this Karen here hasn't just suddenly gotten involved with going off at someone for absolutely no reason. But from what I can gather from the clip, it's potentially because OP may have driven in a way that the Karen here found, quote, dangerous and unsafe. Whether that be true or not is the next question. Either way, she chose to sideline her job and be a massive inconvenience just to cause an incident for ultimately no reason. I don't know what you gain out of this. Like, I get it. Road rage is a thing and it's very stupid. People need to think further. But this is just... What was the point of this? You're clearly in the middle of doing a job right now. You've got a container filled to the brim with packages in your front seat. So, I don't know, don't you have like a quota to get packages done and have a pace you need to do or something along those lines? It seems like there's a pile of stupidity coming out of your brain right now and you haven't really thought about what the hell you're doing here.
Yo, we're gonna tell her to kick back. Yo, we're gonna tell her to kick back, yo. Oh my goodness. Bro, the dog's in there. Yo! Hey, yo, should we do something? Should we do something? Nah, he's recording too. Hey, yo. Yo.
I have so many questions that I fear that I won't ever get any answers to, because what the hell is even going on here? Like, is this some form of domestic going on? Is she getting robbed? Like, how did we even get into this situation? It looks like there's a mattress in the back of that van and someone might have just been sleeping in that van. I don't know. We don't have any information of what the hell's going on here. This is just kind of something wild that's going on, and yeah, I got nothing on this one. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below and maybe subscribe. That'd be highly appreciated. But until next time, guys, check out this awesome video on screen now. And yeah, bye-bye.